So Egg is his brother. But that's who the show's about.
What is up, everybody?
I would have watched that.
I didn't know when this one was going to fill, but it filled, so. It was funny, too, because we had 2 spots left, and I was like, hey, if somebody wants to fill this for $100, then we will rip it today. And I had somebody buy it in store, the last 2 spots, and then immediately after that, somebody wanted to buy the other 2 spots. So maybe we'll run this back. If you guys enjoy it, we'll run this back. As for random hits, how these work, if you have not seen one before, we have our names over here, our 6 names. There are 6 hits in this box. We have 4 autos, and then we will have 2 101 proofs in the back. I will pull each of the cards out. The first card comes out, I will put a 1 on it. We got stickers over here. I'll put the number 1 on it, and then so on and so forth. And then we will randomize those hits, and it will go to whoever. So like, the first hit out does not go to Mark Balls. That will be randomized. We will see what everyone gets after we rip this. So I'm going to wait a couple more minutes here until people get in here, and then we'll get started real quick. Love this product. We have plenty on the shelf. It's $3.50 for a box, which isn't bad. A lot of cool stuff has come out of this. I ripped the personal box. Got a Helen Hunt auto, which was really neat. Got a Charlie Sheen auto. Jimmy Walker, I wasn't familiar with him. He was before my time. And then, what was my other auto? Oh, Laura Prepon from That 70s Show. So, like, I had some pretty solid ones. I've seen some nasty stuff come out of this, watching breaks and such. There was a triple auto Breaking Bad that I saw last night. It's so nasty. With Aaron Paul, Bryan Cranston, and what's his name? I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. I can't remember his name.
I know it's Gus.
Yeah, it's Gus. It's Gus, but his actual name I'm trying to remember. But all right, we're not gonna have a crazy amount of people that jump into this one just because it's a kind of impromptu. But let's get into it. These will be available immediately to pick up since there's only 6 cards. Lucas is here right now, ready for his card. Saw a nasty dual Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy that I really wanted. I should have like a thing I can kind of cover with here so that you don't see it right away. Here's what we'll do. It doesn't want to stand. We're not doing it. I was like, we're going to stand this up. Here's that. This over here. This is our 101 proofs. Both of those will be in there. Alright. First one out, Ian Zuring. And that is 7 of 25 up there. Not familiar with Ian Zuring. I feel like I know my pop culture pretty well, but not familiar with that one. Ah, John Rhys Davis. That's cool. And that one is 2 of 15. Christina Applegate. This one's kind of coming out of the top loader here on this Action die cut. Christina Applegate. I think we had her come out of... I know we have another auto of hers in the shop. 8 of 25. Alright, and our final one. Usually the last one is our best. This is another Action, it looks like. Hey, Ben Affleck.
Oh,
that's banging.
That's sweet.
Goodwill Hunting, Ben Affleck, 101. Yeah, that's the chase there. That's going to be the one you want. Number 4. That's what you want when we're doing the randomization. And then let's see what we got here for our 101 proofs. So these are pre-production proofs, things they use to basically test whether they think the cards look good and all that stuff. Should be interesting. 9210. Sorry, I didn't even see chat over there. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so it's this way. I think we have another and action here. That'd be 3 of them here. What's that? Grier? I'm not familiar with her. Pam Grier on the 101 proof. And then our final one here. John Boyega. Is he Star Wars, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. John Boyega, Star Wars. Wasn't a bad box. The Ben Affleck is definitely the chase.
Cool.
That is super sick. So we will do our randomization here, and then I will go over the hits that you got. All right, so. Grab us a dice. Take us back to this screen so you guys can see. Alright, we'll roll the dice. We're going to see how many times we're going to randomize this. 6 times. We're going to randomize our list 1 through 6 times. This will be pulled over to this list here, and that will be the hit you guys get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the final time, 6. Whoever had spot 4, I think, is who got our Affleck.
4 for 2.
Josh. Alright, so here is, let's do it this way. Should be able to, there we go. Alright, so Dan Guilfoyle got Ian Zuring. John Rhys Davis, which is pretty cool too, is Mark Balls. We got the Christina Applegate, Lucas. Ben Affleck going to Josh. He loves his Pop Century. We have Pam Grier, 101 proof, going to Jason Hambrick. And then the John Boyega, 101 pre-production proof, going to Mark. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. I'll throw another one up. It's $60 a spot. You're guaranteed a hit, 4 of which are autos. The other 2 are 101 pre-production proofs. There's some super cool stuff that can come out of this. We have an entire case of it. So if you guys are interested in running this back, just let me know. I will see you guys later.